Motherfuckers be hungry. Cause I don't, listen, man, at the end of the day, the reason I say this, because that road saved a lot of lives, man. Nigga ain't gotta be down the block, nigga ain't gotta be going through it with the ops. You see what I'm saying? That shit saved the block. And I'm gonna say this to all you niggas while I'm in here. I understand where you at and I understand I understand the ground game. But the name of the game is to put an exit plan together somewhere down there.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna just be real with you. You can't teach what you don't know. You can't lead where you ain't go. You understand? My situation was different than y'all. When I went to the penitentiary, did the 20, I was caught. I was living my life. So I try to tell you young niggas, tell y'all my story so y'all can learn my story, don't live my story. But I understand. Trust me, I understand what's going on. And I understand how certain shit got to go. But you got to try to plan it out. Even if some of y'all, listen, we going to be real, man. I got to say this. Because some of y'all in this room, y'all might not see next year. Y'all might not see next week. And niggas ain't saying that to y'all because a lot of y'all niggas ain't got no fathers and none of that shit. So my position is here and here or some shit like, damn. I fuck with you young niggas. Because when I was young, ain't too many niggas give me the game. And I know you niggas ain't got no dads out here. He happy a grown ass man and he happy that his dad back. Grown, he's like, damn, because he missed that shit. And I know a lot of niggas that gave y'all game, they gave y'all game that was beneficial to them and it wasn't beneficial to y'all and it put y'all in a fucked up position in life. Y'all seen niggas, treat your mommy like a sucker. So y'all got a lot of shit and it's a disconnect from the older black man and y'all just been disappointed your whole life. But for you niggas in here, who big brothers, who stepdads, who OGs is in prison that I try to be my best to do it for y'all and get y'all a righteous game. And it's coming from a nigga that's out here winning on legit. This is the first time in my life. First time in my life.
Talk to him, nigga.
Listen, nigga, tomorrow I'll be out of penitentiary 5 fucking years. I've never been out of the penitentiary a year since I was 11. I spent 5 years in the juvenile system, 20 years in the penitentiary. I'm 42 years old. I spend most of my time on this planet in a cell. So I'm just sprinkling the game with y'all. Some of y'all gonna get it, and I know some of y'all want to change, but the environment don't allow you. Y'all ain't got the shot. And y'all don't have it. And in that ghetto, you just don't have the finances to really move outside of the poverty and the conditions that we boxed the fuck into. So I know y'all up against the fucking 8 ball. But if you could think, man, don't never lose your imagination because you're gonna be able to see farther in the neighborhood. And that's why every time y'all go out with him on tour or go somewhere, take advantage of what you seeing, man. That exposure will change your mind. Cause we gotta get it right so we can take care of these babies. Because so many of y'all in this room, the OGs, when they see you, you know what they say? Nigga, you rhyme just like your daddy. Your daddy homies is not in position, they're just out here living off of memories. When them niggas see you, they can't give you no game. Cause they on drugs or they ain't in position. So they'll just tell you some shit. Nigga, you just like your daddy. And the sad thing is you just like your daddy. You ain't never get a chance to get another fucking life, man. You never got a shot. So I understand, man. But if you can see, try to look outside of this shit because there's a world that's fucking waiting for y'all, man. It's a real world that's waiting for y'all. And I'm telling you, man, these babies and these women, they depending on y'all. You understand?
Sure. No,
and you know what I mean? And on some real shit, we racing each other. But another again, it's the condition of our mind and I understand, but I'm telling you, it's something waiting for you. And I don't give a fuck what you going through right now, little homies. You bigger than what you going through, nigga. If you on them perks, you fucked up, shit ain't right for you right now. Mm-hmm. The living conditions, nigga, you bigger, that's not you.
Talk to him, cuz.
You're not what the fuck you going through, so just hold on and keep going. Because I'm telling you, man, I can name 20, 30 niggas and my homies is dead. I'm here though. And I'm gonna say some shit that, like, this is documented. I got a TED talk. I forgave my brother's killer. And I'm saying it to say this. Nigga that killed my brother, my brother died in my grandma's arms. In that fucking house that we grew up in. Nigga shot my brother, he ran to the house. He died in Nanny arms when she opened the door. So I'm telling you, this some real shit, man. If I ain't let that shit go, I won't be right here today. I won't be here for my niece and my nephews. Me and Gil won't be doing this. Y'all won't know me. I won't be able to give y'all this game. But I had to let that shit go. And when I let that shit go, nigga, I started to grow. And I started to glow. And now I'm here today, and it was harder than a motherfucker, man. And I'm talking about this my big brother, nigga. I shared the cell with him. I shared the bed with him when we was fucking kids. This little Steve. But I can tell you one thing. Now I'm out here taking care of his daughter, paying for her to go to school, taking care of my nephew, taking care of my mama and my grandmama.
Talk to him. Sure.
Because I forgave my brother killer, but you know, I understand. I understand what y'all going through. But I love all you young niggas in here. And I mean that shit. I love you niggas, man. And I hope y'all make it out. I hope y'all make it the fuck out, man.
And he like
straight up, man.
It's so crazy. Yeah, this motherfucker really dropping tears for this shit. Like shit for real. Like
I love being around the young niggas because like you don't understand, y'all niggas got so much life and y'all probably don't understand because y'all young. But this system and the way this structure is so scared of y'all because they saying if these niggas ever turn that light cut on in their head, we in trouble because they the most fearless motherfuckers that ever walked the planet Earth. These young black brothers in the ghetto don't fear nothing. So when you switch that shit and you do an energy transfer, oh, it's over. Y'all nigga ever wake up, it's over, man. Watch. I'm telling you, niggas gonna wake up. It's gonna happen.
And see, for Wallo, right? He always talked to me and he like, cuz you just don't understand how many young niggas I used to see come through that motherfucking jail, man. Young niggas who was just full of life, just now them niggas in there facing that motherfucking homicide, and now them niggas they be done. Them niggas just all of life done left them niggas. Them niggas come from that courtroom. Them niggas done got that 111 years. Them niggas be done, cuz, you know what I'm saying? So that's why we base our whole platform around the young niggas. We don't give a fuck. You know, if we get an old nigga, it's because he a legend. And he got game to give, which has got his attention, motivation, and education. But our platform is the only platform that's based around the young niggas. The young niggas that could really give out game. You feel what I'm saying? So I know his passion when he talking about it because, you know, my cousin Big Steve died when he was in prison. You feel what I'm saying? So
that's why I wanted to push that issue when y'all was like, let's do the interview. Like last year, I'm like, nah, we gonna wait.
Yeah.
Cause it's like I know the moment right here would be like the perfect time for like all of us, like
love it.
The guys with me to get exposure, for us to speak our piece. What been going on in the world is like we waited for that moment, like just that moment. So it's like we just give it to you. You know what I'm saying? And how you dropping tears talking about this shit for real. It's like I knew that environment was just gonna bring the shit out of both of us. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, man. And to all the young niggas out there that's winning, man, don't win to lose, man. Don't finally make it to fuck that shit up, man.
Once you make it, you got a big responsibility for it.
Man.
You know, like you gonna open a lot of lives up, man. Like you give motherfuckers hope when you make it. That's just like when you in the city. That's why certain cities thrive so much. When you see like Atlanta, what makes it thrive is that when these young niggas seeing all these machines moving around, people shining, it motivate them to say, man, we got to turn it up. If you from 17th Street, we from 30th Street, motherfucker, like, you see them niggas on 17th Street? Yo, we got to push, what's the name? And when you got a nigga in the hood that's doing sports, he doing music, whatever he doing, y'all got to put the house on him and put the protection on him.
Right.
But put the house on him, nigga. I don't give a fuck. If my cousin rapping and I got to watch him, I got a jury, I got money in my pocket. No, I got to look naked here, cuz. Put this shit on, man. That's you, nigga. Shine, nigga. Go ahead and shine. Because he the one that got the talent. And stop competing with your fucking homies, man. Niggas want to, man, if your homie rap, he the hottest nigga, stop competing with your homies. If your homie rap hot, he got the hottest, stop competing with him. Don't try to fuck the bitches. Stay out of, listen, don't be going at the bitches that he messing with. I'm just being, don't be trying to, listen, don't be competing with a nigga. I'm talking about, no, straight up. Know what the fuck, know what the fuck you could do good. Know what you could do good. And do that. Nigga, if you know how to think, you know some computer shit, do some graphics. If you know how to motherfucking, if you got some type of, you know, skill, nigga, if you call in there, you know how to cook, nigga, cook the food, nigga. When y'all get the motherfucking Airbnbs, instead of getting a hotel, y'all get an Airbnb, everybody can break that money down, and you can take your flex pictures in there and all that shit. You flexing, you got the nice little countertop, you know how that shit, you got the drip on, all that shit, you know how y'all take the pictures, and you can put the studio, straight up, man. Right. Like niggas gotta, listen, if you out here doing it, you gotta move into a position where as though, Durk could say, oh no, we got to pull that nigga up. He ready. We got to get that nigga now. That nigga on fire. He got the streets. He putting that music out. He fucking YouTube up. He engaged. He on his Instagram. We got to get that nigga right now. And that's what it's about, man. Like, you got to turn this shit up.
Say, man, everybody in the room, man, give a motherfucking round of applause for Wallo Luther King.
Get your nut ass out of you, nut ass nigga. That ass.
I was dying at barbecue bacon, but then you start dropping tears. I couldn't do
That
it.
ass.